Good morning everybody, Ian Gilder from TVTravel.shop. It's 11 AM and do I have a great show for you. If this is your first time, I'd like to welcome you to the show. What happens is I give you 3 amazing deals on a daily basis at 11 o'clock. The first one will always be a short haul, the second one will always be a long haul, and the last one will be either a cruise, a bucket list or sporting event. These offers are submitted to us from our trade partners, being tour operators and travel agent friends. The team of publishers have been in the industry many, many years and know what a good deal is. So the one, they check it's a good deal. 2, it's a decent hotel that they're using. And lastly, that your money is protected by either ABTA, ATOL or Trust Service. On to our short haul offer. This comes from our friends at Alicia Travel. These are med specialists, been in the industry many, many years, and they know all the places in Italy, Greece, and they're also very, very, very good for the around the Indian coast. So very, very good there if you're looking for an Indian holiday into the Indian Ocean. But this is a really, really great deal going to somewhere which is very popular at the moment, which is Corfu. Obviously the Greeks have indicated they're going to let us in due to Corona. And this is staying at a really, really good hotel, which is the Mareblue Beach Resort in Agios Spiridios. So my Greek is good as some of my Nepalese, which I had to use the other week. It's a 4-star, very good hotel, rated on TripAdvisor out of 3,051 reviews. It's in the quiet area of Corfu in Kisibi, and it's situated on one of the most beautiful beaches in Corfu. If you've ever been to Corfu, there's actually not that many nice sandy beaches, often very shingly, very pebbly, but this is one of the most beautiful beaches. It's a stone's throw away from the beach, and it's a family-run hotel, and it has an array of activities to keep everybody busy and entertained. Some people like to go on holiday for a bit of relaxation, some people want to see things, etc, etc, and this sort of combines both at the same time. All the rooms are contemporary, they're very bright and airy, and all come with modern facilities and comforts. It has 3 restaurants, all with views of the Ionian and Adriatic Sea. And the thing that I did miss to tell you, this is an all-inclusive holiday, so it includes all your food and all your drink. All the facilities are what you'd expect of a decent 4-star accommodation. It's got air conditioning, there's Wi-Fi, the rooms have satellite TV, there's Wi-Fi in the public areas, there's pools, as I say, there's 3 a la carte restaurants, and it's just a lovely, lovely hotel to go to. Very, very family orientated, and it's at an amazing, amazing price. So what else is there to see and do in Corfu? You can go to the Lake Anatoti, which is a protected wildlife site. One of the highlights for me is got to get yourself to Corfu Old Town. It's a lovely walled city, lots of sort of bars, restaurants. It's walled, it's cobbled. It's just great. Go have some souvlaki, get yourself some ouzo inside you. It's just a great place. If you like a bit of religion, you've got the St. Spiridon Church, you've got the Pastrika Monastery, the Vlachnerna Monastery, and if you want to get out and about, you can go to Pontaxusi, which is Moose Island, or take a day tour to Paxos, which is its own little private island. Go for a walk around there, hire a bike, explore the area. So it's a lovely, lovely place to go and see and do. So Alicia Travel have put this offer together, and it's a really, really good deal. Well, they've got savings of up to around about 25%, and the leading date is going in October, flying from London, direct flights into Corfu, and also including private transfers. They're leading in at only £449 per person. If you work with somebody like Jet2 at this precise moment, it's £553, so it's a saving around about 25%. You can go in August from £849 per person, or September from £705 per person. So if you fancy a little bit of this, give Alicia Travel a call. The number's on the screen. Like it and share it on Facebook. Give us some Instagram, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button, which I believe is in the bottom left hand corner of this video, to get some amazing deals on a daily basis at 11 o'clock. On to our long haul offer, and this is simply amazing. It's one of the best deals that I've actually given to you, and it's going out to the Caribbean, man, so you can share your king. I love the Caribbean. I cruise out there all the time, and when I say cruise, I mean cruise ships. I know what some of you are like, thinking wrong about me. I love the Caribbean, and when you think of the Caribbean, where do you think of? Everybody thinks of Barbados. Barbados has historically been an expensive place to go to. flights are expensive, the accommodation's expensive, but Brits love going there because it's one of the safest Caribbean islands that you can go to. It is old British colonial. You can go watch they've got the cricket there, and it's just one of the most beautiful islands out in the Caribbean. They're all beautiful, but it'd say the standard is must be a little bit higher than some of the others. And my friends at WWTTdeals have given us an absolutely amazing offer. This is staying at the Radisson Aquatica Resort in Barbados on a 4-star room only basis. It's ranked number 4 out of 8 hotels in Bridgetown. Bridgetown is the capital. It's rated 4-star, and it's good for its location, its cleanliness, service and value. The club resort is located in Bridgetown, as I say, and it's right on the beach. Has various dining options available, including a restaurant, a dining room and a bar. You can also upgrade to either half-board, full-board, breakfast, lunch and dinner are also available. Excuse me. All the usual facilities you'd expect in a room: shower, hairdryer, I think I need one of them, radio, internet, aircon, safe, balcony TV. Lots of facilities on there. You've got an outdoor pool, there's a kids pool, you've got sun loungers, parasols, gym, beach volleyball, golf and tennis. So it's just a typical Caribbean hotel on the beach. Getting yourself here, I think that's actually Jamaica, get yourself some cocktails, and it's just a lovely hotel, and the price is amazing. What is there to see and do in Barbados? Barbados is one of the prettier islands. It doesn't actually have any focal points, but you can take a guided tour around the island with lunch and drinks. You can do your usual catamaran tours, you can hire a car, and it's just a great place to go around. But as I said, this is all about the price, and WWTT have put an amazing deal together, which includes direct flights, 4-star, room only, accommodation on the beach, and they're leading in, are you ready for this? £699 per person. I'll say that again, $699 for 7 nights, 4-star in Barbados is unheard of. So one good thing out of COVID is some prices at certain times of the year are cheaper. That's based going in July. They have dates going all the way through from July through to March. Next cheapest date, or they can actually do $699 in September as well. Can be a little bit rainy in September. I've been out the Caribbean many times. I've had little spots of rain. It rains for 20 minutes and it all clears up. And hopefully you've already been cooked by that. Got August at 889. So August for 889 is an amazing deal. So you can even take your kids. So if you fancy a little bit of this, give the guys and girls at WWTTdeals a call. Numbers on the screen. Like and share it on Facebook. Give me some Instagram love because this one deserves it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that button which is down there, I believe, to subscribe. Giving you deals like this at 11 o'clock on a daily basis. And on to our last section of the show. Is it a cruise? Is it a bucket list? Or is it a sporting event? I think this goes in 2 categories. It's a cruise and a bucket list. And it's a triple threat holiday. I feel like I've been watching WWE. This comes from our friends at Absolute Iceland. They submit to us on a fairly regular basis. Guess where you're going? Bognor Regis. No, you're going to Iceland, and this is as I say, a triple centre holiday. It's an amazing deal, and I'm still in shock at the prices. Some of the deals we're getting submitted are blowing me away. This is based going in December, but there are dates in November, which is £100 per person more, and you are going to cruise on the one and only, the most iconic cruise ship in the world, the Queen Mary 2, from Southampton over to New York. It's 7 nights. Cunard is the pinnacle of cruising. It's the only ship that goes transatlantic. Has stunning bars, stunning restaurants, stunning food, White Star service. You have your afternoon tea served with the gloves on. It's just absolutely amazing. If you like dancing, they've got dancing classes. You've got the planetarium. You've got the Verve Clicquot bar. It's just one of the most iconic and beautiful ships in the world. I'm very fortunate that I've sailed on numerous occasions, and it's just absolutely amazing. People say, oh, the transatlantic's going to be boring. My ex-product manager, he's been on it around about 8 times. He's taken books with him every time. He has not read one book. They've got lectures, they've got shows. It's just unbelievably good. So you're going to be going on a 7-night cruise from Southampton over to New York on a 4-board basis. You're then going to spend 3 nights in New York. You can either do it in a 3-star accommodation or 4-star. Absolute Iceland will give you the choices of hotels when you phone through to book. What's to do in New York? Everything. I love New York. My top tip, big bus tour. Book that up. Ask the Absolute Iceland to include it in the price. I'm pretty certain they can do so. What's so good about it? It takes you all around Manhattan. It gives you all the sights. It gives you the commentary. It just makes it such a better holiday. Second tip is asking for the 2-day pass, because with the 2-day pass, you also get the Circle Line cruise on there as well, which will take you out to the Statue of Liberty. Things to see and do. You've got to get yourself in the air. You can either do it by helicopter, that's very, very good fun, I've done that many years ago, or get yourself up a tower. 3 towers really worthwhile going up. You've got the One World Observatory down the south of Manhattan overlooking and the Statue of Liberty. That's next to the 9/11 Memorial Museum. I suggest you've got to do both. They are the #1 thing I would suggest you do after taking the big bus tour. You can go up the Empire State Building, or get yourself up to the north end of Manhattan and go up the Rockefeller Tower, which overlooks Central Park, overlooks Times Square. You've got things, as I say, you've got to go Central Park, have a wander around there, Times Square, take in a show, go to Ellen's Diner. There's just so many things to see and do in New York, it's amazing. Then after that, you are going to fly over to Reykjavik in Iceland. It is an overnight flight, and if you do go in December, which is the leading date, you are going to be flying Christmas Day to arrive into Reykjavik on Boxing Day. Again, you either have a 3 or 4 star accommodation there, and you'll be staying 3 nights. What is there to see and do in Iceland? Iceland is just awe-inspiring, it's national beauty. You can do a whale watching tour, go out and see the whales. Got to take a Northern Lights tour, because November, December could be a good time for that. You can go see the tectonic plates. There is so much to see and do, it's absolutely amazing. And speak to Absolute Iceland, because they are literally the experts in Iceland. They know everything to see and do in there. So if you fancy a little bit of this, how much is this going to cost me? So let me actually recap what this is going to include. It's going to include a 7 nights full-board cruise over to Southampton. From Southampton to New York. 3 nights room only in New York. It won't include your resort fee, that will be payable locally. You'll then have an overnight flight from New York to Reykjavik, including your baggage. 3 nights room only in Reykjavik, and then a flight back from Reykjavik back into London, again including baggage. So it includes all your baggage as well. Absolute Iceland are leading in from only £1,099 on the 15th of December. That's 3-star accommodation in both New York and Reykjavik. For an extra 100, you can have 4-star. That's based on an inside cabin. If you want an outside, it's an extra $230, but if you want a balcony, it's an extra £300 per person. You can go on the 14th of November for an extra £100 per person, well, that's leading at $11.99. But they also do the holiday the other way around, where they'll fly you out to Reykjavik, then on to New York, and then cruise back to Southampton, and that is based on the 26th of November, and that's leading in at $13.99. But this 14-night holiday is just unbelievable. You can go from Manchester, you can go from Glasgow, but if you fancy this, give Absolute Iceland a call. Numbers on the screen, like it and share on Facebook. Give me some Instagram love, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that button in the bottom left hand corner saying subscribe, because you want 1,100 quid worth of deals coming to you at 11 AM on a daily basis. It's been an amazing show. Have a great day. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Thank you.